Hello, welcome, happy Monday, welcome to my channel. All right, I just want to make sure I had everything set up. This is all signs, their feelings for you. This is Monday. This is where I dive deep. I'll take a look at what they're showing you on the outside, what they're not showing you, and then also Aries through Pisces for each zodiac sign. So I am in my new pad, and so now everything is set up in the back, and the cameras are a little bit different. So bear with me if I'm trying to focus on the camera that's in front of me, but I also have the camera in front of me with the chat, and it's just really awkward. So just let me know. If this looks good, me looking at you like this, just let me know. But for each zodiac sign, I start Aries through Pisces, and then I do Aries through Pisces, the person that's on your mind, and I will dive into their feelings. I'll also roll the dice today. I know some of you like when I do that, and we'll look at any other information that comes to that for synchronicities. I'll look at characteristics of the person also, so we can, confirm that it is your person, and that's it. All right, so make sure to hit that like and subscribe, and also if you want to win a personal reading, happy birthday, Leo. All right, and hello Saloma, hello Oi, the girl Debbie. Oh, you guys, you're like, thank you. I appreciate the compliments. Lori, Bettina, Angel, Lisa, Varian. I got myself over here. I had a busy weekend, and so thank you for saying that. So, but I'm loving it. Lots of space, and but I got mostly everything organized so that I could have an easy transition. But it was a lot of work. So thank you. But let's get into it. Team Aquarius and the Limitless and the Countess. All right, Terry, what's up? Don't forget I am going live again today. I'm still on the same schedule. I will be making some changes though, starting in August. I may be changing Monday's feelings for you back to my original Sundays that they were taken from me, but I am taking them back. And I'll probably go around the same time on Sundays. I'll test it out. So about 12:30, after I have my morning brunch, I will be going live for that, so I can break up my schedule a little bit and have more time. So hello, Sarah. I'm still in good old Florida. I don't want to stay here, though. I do not. I want to get to where the seasons are, and I will get there. I promise you that. Nothing holding this chick back. Oh, that is too much. I need the minimal. I'm a minimalist. All right. I did. Of course I did. All right, Aries. So remember, I just changed all my equipment. So if there's any little glitches, that comes with the territory. I still have to set up a few things, but Aries, let's go. So hopefully you can still see everything. Everything is exactly the way it was before. Make sure you can see the cards as if seeing them from my view. I don't want them to look upside down. So again, if there is anything kind of messed up, I apologize. All right, Aries. So we are looking at their feelings for you. All right, we have the Six of Swords showing up here for you. These are some new cards I got. All right, in their heart, the Emperor card. Aries, you're in their heart. All right, they're acting like everything's cool, though. The Six of Swords. They're moving towards you. This person here, they're drawn to you. They're drawn to your style. You got a stash. They're drawn to you. You pull them in all the time. There's something about the way you are, independent maybe, just the way you maneuver. This person feels very drawn to you. You're different for this person. You are definitely different. Different style, different attitude, and you don't walk the same path as everybody else. You always seem to be going against the grain, and this person is drawn to you. This might be somebody that's used to keeping things kind of, cool, chill, doesn't want to shake things up, and you know, so they kind of follow at times, just to kind of keep the peace. And then yet here's Aries, who speaks their truth, demands the truth, demand your presence is demanded. And this person is like, I'm just attracted to you because of that. Don't change because of me. You're just dealing with somebody that isn't as confident as you are, but they're drawn to your confidence, all right? They're definitely drawn to you, and they're moving towards you with the movement on the table. So what is it about you that triggers them? The Page of Pentacles. You ask a lot of questions. You are so blunt and to the point. You do not hold back. I love this about you. You stay quiet because you can't not ask the truth. You cannot say, BS, right? So I love about Aries. You're just like, this is it. I say what's on my mind. It comes right out. That's it. This person loves that about you, but it also triggers them because you call them out on their BS, all right? And you don't really hold back. And it's like, this person, you can see through this person. And so they are pretty much like, they can try and hide, but at the same time, like I said, this person's feelings are, man, I've never had anybody just call me out the way Aries does. I've never had anybody just know me on this level that Aries knows me. They just get me. And they love that you pay attention to every little thing that they might do, or you just really get them intellectually, and you're not afraid to get things started. And this person, they could be more hesitant than you are. So like I said, they're a little bit more shy, a little bit. When I say shy, all right, I don't mean like, a little timid in the corner, maybe, but they're just not as extroverted as you are. And it can trigger them at times. All right. And they also may feel like sometimes you are overbearing when it comes to your point of view, getting attention. Like, just being you, Aries, is enough. You don't need anything else. You just walk in a room and everybody sees you, everybody hears you. It's I promise you, in my life, when I go into a new place, a yoga studio or working out, I can spot the air. I'm almost always. And I even this one last time tested it and asked my yoga instructor if she was an Aries. She was actually an Aquarius, but Aries moon. All right. And so you guys just do stand out. All right. So what's their fear when it comes to this connection? We have the Four of Pentacles. All right. Being exposed, opening up, laying down roots, and then having them, look at you. You're so independent. Once you get what you want, they're exposed and they're hooked on you, and you see their true heart. What's going to happen at that point. This person is very possessive, very guarded of their heart, their belongings, their security. This person is so afraid to have their life shaken up and be exposed, right? They don't want to look weak, and they don't want to look not stable. All right, so their fear is the Four of Pentacles. It's also saying to me, though, too, it's scaring the shit out of them that they cannot let go of you either, right? They are so drawn to you. You are a new type, new territory, and you're taking them out of their comfort zone. You always do. Even if this is a relationship that's been a longer term relationship, there is still, it scares the shit out of them that they can't let go of you, but that they are exposed by you too. You just call them out, and you force this person on some level to face themselves, face their truth, and grow. And actually, you get this person as well too to understand themselves a lot more. Maybe you don't realize this, but you get this person thinking, right? You get this person thinking. But the other trigger that I'm picking up from this person could be a financial one, and it could be child related too. There's some of you could have a child with this person, or they have children, or you have children, and this person's a little intimidated by that. But also I am getting, they may not be as you're showing up as the emperor and your boss, right? So you're either, you know where you're going, you no matter what job you have, what you do for a living, you find a way, you rise to the top, you don't go, you walk against the grain. But your person looks skilled, looks like they're learning, but it looks like they're pretty slow moving, like they're content with where they're at, and they're not maybe as far along as you are, or you're in a higher position, higher status. And this could intimidate this person as well too, because the fear of the Four of Pentacles is, do I have enough in savings to cover you? Do I have enough for you? All right. So what else can you tell me about this person? I'm going to roll the dice for you. I have Scorpio, Virgo, Cancer energy, and Aquarius energy here for you. All right. Now, what I'm seeing is the Moon, Mars, and Venus energy as well, too. So you're seeing there's emotional conflict between the two of you. There's a lot of passion between the two of you as well, and they find you very attractive. But this relationship, your intensity is also somewhat intimidating to this person. Like I said, you're very passionate and you are not afraid to fight for what it is you want. You're not afraid to call this person out and fight for what you want. And this person loves that about you. Now, values. I am seeing that you may have more of expensive taste than this person has. You may value certain things in life that this person feels like they can't provide for you just yet. Now, for numbers, I have 1, 6, and 5. So those numbers, it tells me that you are going through some sort of change. The 6 is the 6 of Swords, which is showing that they are rolling towards you. There's movement coming in with this person. And 1 is a new beginning, but the 5 can be challenges. So you are up against some challenges with this person right now, and those can be your numbers of synchronicity as well. So what else can you tell me about this person? And then we'll see what they wish will happen, their next move, and the deeper reason you're connected. Astrological transits are favoring you at this time. I do want you to see that. Are favoring this connection. I'm getting water element for you guys. So Scorpio was really, and Cancer was really showing up for you, but it could be a Pisces. It's saying this person they just, with you, it's all about feelings. It's not logic. It's like my feelings just tell me to go for it. It's a very emotional person. This person can be get their feelings hurt easily as well too. So sometimes you may say things that will trigger this person, but it's also a very chill type of person as well too, because they're very watery and they may have a very good sense of humor and just tend to, like I said, go with the flow, and they don't like they try to avoid conflict as well. All right. So what is their longing for this connection, and what is their next move? I see the King of Wands. All right. So it looks like they want to step up, and I am seeing the Ace of Cups. All right. So we're seeing them make an offer to you. Their heart is pulling them towards you, and we're seeing them wanting to step up and take action towards you, the King of Wands. All right. So let's see Aries through Pisces. Is the connection pretty good, guys? Can you guys see? Can you guys let me know? Aries through Pisces. All right, thanks. Cool. All right, you guys are going to have to go rally people up for me. I don't know what's going on. It's the summertime, But you got to get some people over here. Aries, we have the Strength card. Again, Aries, another Aries finds you, they admire you. They admire your beauty, very connected to you and feel a strong connection towards you. Taurus doesn't know if they trust this connection. They're not always honest with you about their feelings because they're not sure where things are going. Gemini wants your attention. They love getting your attention. They also love talking to you, and they feel good when they're with you. They can see themselves with you. Cancer, the same thing. Cancer over here feeling like they want something solid with you. They just feel like they could have a good life with you, and you're very grounded. Leo loves hanging out with you, loves being around you. Looks like they could want to reconcile or get together with you. Virgo is dreaming about you, right? They fantasize about a connection, but they keep their options open. Libra, on their way to you, they figure this can go somewhere. They want to see it go somewhere. Scorpio, you are the sun in their sky, all right? You make them happy. They have a lot of love for you, or they're very interested in you. Sagittarius, very conflicted. It feels like you guys are constantly at each other's throats. Capricorn, same thing. It feels like very defensive energy. You guys are just dealing with something. You guys, keeps coming around and around and around, and they're worn out by it. Aquarius wants to hang out with you, is waiting for a call or waiting or thinking about reaching out to you, however it goes. But we do see you guys making plans. And Pisces, not sure where it's going, so hanging back, not really moving at all. There's that Four of Pentacles again for synchronicity. So we are seeing somebody here that just does not want to, they don't want to let this connection go. Yeah, I wonder, please check your notifications, make sure they're clicked to, I think it's all. Because right now I'm struggling with the move and with the summer, and it's going to be really hard to keep the live. It's really making me nervous. All of a sudden it just dipped last week, and I just moved. And anytime I move, it shakes things up. So if you guys could help me with that, just make sure you check your notifications or and like I said, I'm going to try Sunday afternoon again. Those used to be my best days. Those are my days forever. And I used to love my Sundays ever since day one. So I am going to try that again and see what happens there. But that would really be awesome if you guys showed me the love. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. I know it happens. I don't take it personal because it goes around and around to all of us. But whereas my channel already took a hit, it's so hard to take any more hits right now during the summer. It's like, you know what I mean? But I know that this happens to all of us. It's not just, it has nothing to do with my awesomeness. Come on, guys. I'm kidding. All right, Taurus, 1919. Let's see. I am a very thorough reader, and I'm a very good, and I've been doing this for a long time. I don't think it has anything to do with the quality. I've invested a lot. I've seen some really good readers give up, and and it's a shame. We just don't have anybody on YouTube. We don't have no way to control anything. Taurus, let's see their feelings for you. I've thought about asking Archer if he wanted to collab. What do you guys think about that? You guys, we've known each other for a long time, and I had thought maybe during the summer would be a good time to do that. I gotta talk to him about that. All right, Taurus. I do too. I've known him since day one. I've known him for 5 years almost. You guys gotta ask him. Me and JoJo have always, yeah. Yeah. All right. Who's the wolf man? I don't know the wolf man. Yeah. Let's see. I gotta keep talking my ass off here, so. All right. You guys gotta show me him. You gotta show me who he is. All right. All right, Knight of Cups. We have a water sign, Taurus, showing up for you. All right, we got somebody, though, who shows up as a Knight of Pentacles. Somebody who's kind of serious, cautious, you know. But this is somebody, you know, that I like this dude. I like the Knight of Pentacles. You got an earth and you got a water. All right. And your person on the outside kind of acts very serious, grounded. They're very nurturing, you know, though very serious, and they're not somebody who is going to be overly emotional with you. You got to pay attention to what they do. Okay, you got to pay attention to how they act, how they work with you, how they show up for you. And this person here, the Knight of Cups, shows me that this person, if they're putting in the effort with you, they really care about you. If they're trying to put in the effort with you, if they keep coming back, they keep, you know, if they know, you know, if they remember something you said that nobody else does, or they remember something, or they do something for you, try to figure something out. You know, this is somebody here that you've got their heart. You know, the Knight of Cups, this is somebody that's definitely, their feelings are growing here, growing for you. Now, Taurus, you may have a couple knights in your life. You may have a couple people in your life. All right. And that, you know, that's obvious. We got the Ace of Cups here too. So I will throw that out as a prediction. We are seeing new love coming in. There could be somebody you work with, somebody you're already romantically involved with, but we are seeing a couple people show up here. But so your person on the outside, right? And we got the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I love this is what their hidden heart is. You've got their heart, right? So the Queen of Pentacles, it could be another Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But obviously their feelings are growing for you, have grown. They got their eye on you. Now you have somebody here that is slow to just give it. They're, like I said, when they're serious though, and you know, you're patient enough with this person, they're definitely going to be there for the long haul. But their hidden heart is the Queen of Pentacles, which is you. So that what they feel really deep down in time, I mean down inside, down in time, down inside, is you got it going on. I care about you. There's something about you that feels so stable, feels really secure, feels comfortable with you. And, you know, this person values that. They value this about you. And there's a lot of stability growing here. What is your trigger when it comes to you? The Tower card. You don't like change. All right. So there is a sense of uncertainty coming through with you because, yes, I admire everything about you, Taurus, but you are somebody who is very predictable, somebody who is, I mean, you just need things to be in order. You need things to be the way you want them to be. You shape your world the way you want it to be so you can be comfortable. So it's really hard for you to break out and do different things, to try new things, to do the things that you really want to do. Now, you may say, you know, you may say, but it honestly, I know my Tauruses, you have to be 100% comfortable with something. If it's something, it's either all or nothing. You either want it or you don't, but you're not really quick to change and try something or do something that is spontaneous. It's not that you won't change, but it has to be on your terms. And this can be triggering your person a lot. All right. Your person values you. So this isn't manipulation of any sort. Your person values you. Your person cares about you. Even to the point where it feels like they even know, like, I know how you need things. I know how you like things. I know what you want. But you've got this person really cautious. Now I'm seeing why they may be kind of over analyzing you, wondering if, will you break out of, whatever it is that you're doing? Are you in a relationship? Is this person waiting for you to get out of a relationship? Are you wanting something to be, are you guys arguing? Are you wanting something to be your way and this person is wanting you to see their way? So the Tower card's not an easy trigger. You don't like to hear the truth. I'm calling my Tauruses out. My Taurus is going to get so mad at me. You guys know I love you so much. But you don't like, I got in a big fight with one of my Taurus best friends one time, and she just did not want to hear my truth. And I knew she knew I was right. It's like that makes you more mad knowing that the other person is right. But we're all guilty of something, Taurus, and you're guilty of that. And this person is like, I really want to see where this goes, but I don't know. I'm going to tell you though, the Tower card is telling me that something's got to give because the pressure's on. And this person is afraid, they not afraid. This person here, what triggers them about you is the instability. I don't know where things are going. I don't know, what to do. I don't know. You're kind of, everything's got to be your way. Their fear, the Temperance card, that you guys will not find balance, not get together, not be able to figure this out. You have you guys are not going to make it through this. This is somebody working overtime with their, trying to pay attention, trying to fix everything, trying to figure everything out, trying to make plans, trying to do this, trying to accommodate you. Now, it could be vice versa, okay? So just keep in mind that I read it a certain way to keep it organized. It's somebody who wants to please you, wants to make you happy, wants to see you in their life. But this Tower card here can either be you guys are going through some sort of breakup, change, or one of you or both of you are in relationships that are unstable. But this person feels like, I'm afraid that we're not going to restore this. It's not going to work out. Right? Afraid that it's not going to work out for you, with you guys. Who's given the energy? Are you both given equal energy? You can be very independent and very very kind of closed off a little bit too at times. And this person may second guess whether or not you really are invested. So let's see what else you can tell me about this relationship. It could be a Sag, could be an Aries, could be a Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You know, impatient and, you know, tired of waiting for a change. And I have a 9th house energy here, Sagittarius energy. All right. It looks as though you guys are learning a lot from each other, but you are connecting to somebody who's very adventurous, somebody who likes to do things on the spur of the moment. And, you know, fun. Let's break out of routine. And the way they feel could be that you guys are stuck in a routine, or we keep getting caught up in the same routine, the same story, the same thing, the same all the time. And it's like, we just need to figure out what's going to happen next. Because it looks like something is keeping you. This person here is very triggered by that Tower card. Taurus, I got your energy here too. You guys are learning who you are through one another. I am seeing that here. You're meant to fulfill this divine contract. And I am seeing here, it's a very, you know, you pull this person in. They're very attracted to you. And things have a chance to really grow into something. But let's see what they wish for with this Tower card and their next move. The Sun card. All right, so this person really wants romance with you, really wants fun, really wants to rejuvenate the relationship, really wants to, you know, face the truth, see the sun, a renewal. The Tower card, they want to get out of the uncertainty, out of the darkness, right? They want to restore balance to this relationship. They want to have fun, playful, sex, enjoyment, pleasure, creativity. For some of you, there could be a child, or this could be potential. There could be a child coming into the future with this relationship. But it does feel like there's a real serious tone or a serious energy that comes off you constantly out of responsibility. I mean, if you're going to go anywhere, you want stability long term. Find yourself as Taurus. But this person is also saying we've got to break out of some of the routine and patterns, and we got to lighten up and have some fun. Bring some enjoyment into this relationship, right? It looks like this person's not going to say anything to you. Got the Hermit card. And I also see the Knight of Pentacles. So it feels like this person pulls their energy back a little bit from you. It feels like they go quiet. Now their next actions towards you could be they pull away their energy. Or they just start to naturally go within and kind of hide. You know, it feels like we need something to change. We need something different here. I'm drawn to you. I'm attracted to you. Taurus, you're all over this reading. So it feels like you have more influence over this person than you realize. And somebody wants you in their life and cares about you, but it looks like you may be the not wanting to either make time or change a routine or to see things from your person's perspective could be making this person feel unseen, withdrawn, unheard. And it does look as though they don't want to lose this connection, but you guys are creating distance between the two of you. And the Knight of Cups is the overall energy, is saying, I really love you. I really care about you, or I have deep romantic feelings for you. And I want to see where things go. So very spiritual connection, and it seems like there's a lot for the two of you to learn between one another. Let's see Aries through Pisces. All right, Aries through Pisces, let's see how they feel. Oh, happy bubble. We've done them before. Yeah, we've done them before. Thank you, Debbie. All right, Aries through Pisces. Yeah, the hardest thing sometimes, Taurus, in that reading, I do want to reiterate, you showed up very powerful in your own reading. All right. You showed up as Taurus. You showed up as the Queen of Pentacles. You showed up as somebody who's very serious, down to earth, and practical, and beautiful, right? But and it's hard to sometimes judge ourselves in a reading where we might not see how somebody else might be feeling. Like it could be overbearing. Somebody in your life might be feeling like you really don't see their side of it or what it's doing to them. Aries, the Emperor, not Aries. Aries is like, excuse me, move on over. Aries stepping up, right? They see, a future with you. They definitely see, we got something, we can make something happen here. Taurus, we have the 5 of Cups. So I am feeling like there's a little bit of disappointment between you and another Taurus. It just feels like we can't seem to let go of something that happened between us that's no longer serving our connection. All right, Gemini wanted to better things between the two of you. Cancer wanting to give you some love, right? Cancer's heart's in it. Leo, moving on over. Let's go. Let's get past this, all right? Let's get past this and go somewhere. Virgo, we got Virgo defending themselves. Looks like they are a little bit on guard. There's challenges between the two of you, but you both are still in it to win it. Libra, we're seeing wanting to be together with you, sees long term. Scorpio is really doubtful. There's a lot of panic, worry here, and just feeling like, starting to feel negative about the situation. Sagittarius, we're seeing the Hierophant. Sag is like, something, we're on the same page. If you both are in relationships, that's the only block. But if not, you both really want to be together. Capricorn is the Knight of Pentacles. They're slowly moving in, very cautious, but they're very interested. Aquarius is kind of all over the place, right? The Moon card. There's intense emotions. There's still uncertainty about where this is going. And Pisces, you have the Tower card. So expect some drama with some Pisces. It looks like, something's got to happen here. There could be an argument. There could be the truth coming out. Something happening that really shakes this relationship up. But it gets you to the core, the root of the problem. All right. Gemini. Gemini. Gem and I. All right, Gemini. Let's see. Thank you, April. All right. So what do they show you? What's their feelings? Right, the Ten of Pentacles, Gemini, at the bottom of the deck. The Queen of Pentacles. What's their deeper feelings? The Five of Swords, Gemini. Somebody's a little bit conflicted. We'll have to clarify that. The Two of Cups is the way they view you. I don't know if you're in a relationship or your heart's with somebody else, but somebody is not happy. They don't know what else to do. This is somebody I'm picking up on that wants to be in a relationship or wanted to be in a relationship with you, but they may feel like you guys are constantly arguing about something. You're not on the same page. This person doesn't think that you are into them as much as they are into you. I don't know if one of you or you're in a relationship, but it's really stressing this person out. That's the part that's stressing this person out. The fear, the Five of Wands. All right. You got a big challenge here with somebody. There's a lot of conflict here between you and this person. I feel like this person feels like you guys can't fix this, or fears that you can't fix this. You know, they just don't know what else to say or do to communicate with you. And I don't know if you're going through a breakup with somebody or you recently just broke up with somebody, but your person here, the Queen of Pentacles, gives me this very independent, very cool as a cucumber on the outside, you know, but on the inside, this person's very much conflicted and feels like it's not their fault. They feel like it's your fault. There was a lot of back and forth competition between the two of you. Who's gonna be right? Who's winning? Whose way is it gonna be? You know what I mean? A lot of fight between the two of you. It seems like you guys both have tried to make it work, but the trigger is a memory, possibly, of the relationship between the two of you in the past. You guys just couldn't get along, or, you know, something happened that broke you guys up, that this person just doesn't, they feel deceived by you. Remember, the readings can be reversed. I know a lot of cross watchers watch, but I've got to read it in this system, the way I read it. But it feels like I don't know if I can fix it, if we can fix it. All right. You even got, you know, their longing, what they hope for is the Five of Pentacles. You got 555. This is somebody that wants you guys to get through this, you know, but they just are struggling with it right now, that you can let go of the past, or if they can even let go of the past. You know, the next actions is the Two of Pentacles. This is somebody going back and forth on, you know, what do we do here? I'm trying to weigh out the situation. You know, I'm really trying to weigh out the situation. You know, there could have been another relationship, or is another relationship, and it's caused a lot of friction between the two of you. And where, you know, at one time, you and I, we just couldn't get enough of each other. All right. We couldn't get enough of each other. But at the same time, it seems like we can't figure out how to make it work. You know, you got somebody here that doesn't know if they want to move forward or not due to this. I mean, I know you the conflicted. What am I gonna do? You got 3 5s here. You got 3 5s in this reading, talking about, you know, talk about a challenge and and conflict here, blaming, you know, saying whatever they feel like, you know, the way they feel about you, you know, is that you'll say anything to get what you want, to make it right, to get what you want. But at the same time, it's like this person feels like you guys both, it's a competition between the two of you. There's a lot of drama between the two of you. You know, can we get back to where we were when we, you know, when I first met you? All right, we got the 10 of Pentacles. Underneath that, the 6 of Swords. Somebody thought a long-term relationship with you. Let's see what else I got. They saw a long-term relationship with you. And their deeper feelings for you is the 5 of Swords. Why the 5 of Swords? And we have the 3 of Wands. They're just not sure where this is going with you. There may have been some travel between the two of you, some distance between the two of you that was creating the challenges as well, too. What did you say that, you know, and I have the 7 of Wands. You spoke up or said something, maybe defending yourself, and this person may have taken it personally, right? It looks like you persisted about a situation, or you're persistent about this relationship. You're persistent about being in this relationship. And, you know, the 5 of Wands, it was causing a lot of tension or pressure between the two of you. You know, and I'm getting for you, it's just you wanted to take the next step onto this relationship. You wanted the opportunity to move forward. You wanted it to transcend. You wanted things to move forward to the 4 of Wands. But it felt like a constant push, it feels like you had to constantly push to get things rolling, especially when you both felt mutual feelings for one another. And the 2 of Cups was here. That felt like there was love between the two of you. You know, your person is just wanting to get, look at this, the Devil card, the 5 of Pentacles. There is a heavy presence here. There's a heavy energy about the past, insecurities, money issues, or a health issue, or it's something that's affecting both your health. Your person may be, the person that you're dealing with may be very materialistic, stubborn, and maybe even selfish. Right? And it's almost like I want to come up with my own answers. I don't want to be told what to do. But whatever happens here, the negative circumstances between the two of you is really weighing on your person. But your person seems to be, you know, you got the Devil, the Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody that is, can be very selfish. Their needs come first. Now, their next actions towards you is the 2 of Pentacles. Do we compromise? And I have the 2 of Wands. So you have 2, 2, 2, and 5, 5, 5 in your readings. And it looks as though your person going back and forth, you know, with I know I need to reach out, I know I need to say something, I know we need to compromise, we need to figure something out, we need to move forward. But it feels like they want to do it on their terms, not be pushed or forced into it. And you're saying, I want things to move forward. All right, I've been waiting long enough. The Seven of Wands is saying, I know what I want and I want to move forward here. So it looks like you're defending your stance and you're wanting to move forward and build something. So let's see. We got the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. Like I said, you both at one point saw this moving forward. It could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but I don't know if you've gone cold on this person or you pulled back your energy. But you are showing up as a King of Swords, and I don't feel like the reason why you're the Seven of Wands is you don't feel like you should have to defend yourself. And you don't feel like you should be made a choice. There should be no choice here. You know exactly what you want, and you feel like this person, it shouldn't have been a challenge with you. All right, let's see. Aries through Pisces. You have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, strong Capricorn energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here too as well. All right, Aries through Pisces. Aries looks like they ghost in this. They going on their own. They're kind of giving themselves some space, going their own way. Taurus, we're seeing, wants to talk to you, thinks about you. Gemini, the Magician card too. You and another Gemini seem to be on the same page, really wanting to connect with one another. Cancer is silent, right? So you got a couple people who are silent on you, and they keep tabs of you, but they're just feeling safer not saying anything. Leo wants to connect with you. Leo's like, hey, it's my party, come hang out. Virgo wanting to make plans with you. They're still invested in this connection. Libra doesn't see it going anywhere. Scorpio doesn't trust the situation, or feels like either you can't trust them, they can't trust you, whatever it is. Sagittarius is ready to move forward. Let's give this a shot. Capricorn wants to work it out with you. They just feel like you get them. Aquarius, very passionate about you. So Aquarius here wants to connect with you and see where things go. And Pisces is torn. Pisces is like, I just don't know. You got the Two of Swords. You got all 4 twos showed up for you. It's Pisces is like, you just, I got to make a decision here, and it's really difficult, especially if there's another relationship involved. All right. Hello, Redbeard. Where's Mojo? He usually pops in during Gemini. All right, Cancer. 54. You guys liking my retro thumbnails? I'm going through like a retro phase. I'm thinking about it because even the cards here have that vibe on it. All right. All right. Eight of Pentacles. Let's see what's going on here. What are they feeling for you? What are they showing you? We have the Five of Swords, Cancer. Their deeper feelings, the Knight of Swords. How they view you, the Ten of Swords. Okay, so those of you that are like, why is this energy keep, I don't know. I don't know. You got the Five of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. There's a very strong defensive energy between the two of you, argumentative. But this person doesn't want it to be over. But they're seeing you as the Ten of Swords, and they feel like maybe you still hold on to some pain from the past. And you blame them. They may know you're right, but they feel like you may have gotten triggered because you felt betrayed. This person may have betrayed you. And they know you're right. Cancer. But they also feel like they don't know how to make it right. And it kind of makes them feel sad. It feels like your person would do anything to be right. You know, again, I'm picking up that energy too. It's like, at what cost was this worth it? Was losing you worth it, what they did? Somebody could have lied to you, confused you, gaslit you. And it was a no-win, like definitely it was a losing battle with this person, Cancer. This is somebody that didn't want to be honest with themselves. They put up a facade like they don't care, and it's bullshit. They haven't stopped thinking nonstop about what they said or did. So they can act all they want, but they know that they may have reacted, or, you know, they were fighting a losing battle and may have said something to you that hurt you just because what else could they do? They didn't want to be exposed or have to face their own deception. They feel like they're never going to meet anybody else like you. They're never going to have that love that you gave them. Cancer. That's the Six of Cups. You'll never be able to get past the past with this person. This person hurt you. You know, you had so much love for this person. You would have done anything for this person. You probably did do everything for this person. You both share memories, laughs, or, you know, just moments that this person is like, I'm never gonna, you know, I'm never gonna meet anybody like that again. What do they wish for? Six of Swords. This is somebody here that wants to pick back up and move forward. Look at that, 5, 6 of Swords. This is somebody that's like, what I would do if we could just forget about everything and move forward. But how do you forget about a 10 of Swords? Their next actions towards you is the Ace of Pentacles. Let's see, I forgot to roll the dice earlier. I have a Sag, a Leo, a Virgo, and an Aries. You have the numbers 5, 6, and 8. And both 5s and 6s are here too. 6 of Cups, 6 of Swords. A lot of love in this reading and a lot of shame, a lot of guilt. You got a lot of swords here, and you've got somebody here that is very conflicted because they're very much a liar. They lie. They lie. And they argue, and you know, it's like they don't want to face the shame of what they did. And it's like you gave this person the benefit of the doubt. You went back several times because of the Six of Cups. You've gone back and forth with this person. You accepted this person for everything. You love this person for anything. It does not matter. And because of that love, this person, you know, person's not going to find anybody who would deal with their indecisiveness, you know, their bullshit. And you did. And now they're feeling it. But what's coming through for this person is, I want to just pick up and move forward. I want to forget about the past. I just want to I just want to tuck it. But if it were you that did something wrong, this person wouldn't let you get over it. But because it's them, they're hoping enough space or whatever, you'll just kind of, you know, hey, let's just move on past this. Oh, yes, you know, because you're so forgiven, Cancer. You're like, yes, of course, everything's fine. And then you end up as the Ten of Swords again. You know, that's what sucks about us water signs. You know, it's like, of course I forgive you because we understand feelings. But this is bullshit. This person needs to apologize authentically. We have the Six of Swords and we have the Ace of Pentacles. It looks like they're moving towards, they're all moving towards, you know, the cards are moving towards, hey, here's my hand. You know, I want you to trust me again. So I do see that they want to make some sort of offer, have a fresh start. But keep in mind, I know some of you are like, yes, I want that fresh start. But I am picking up from your person. They want to act like nothing happened. I see challenges, and I'm seeing an opportunity to break through old blocks and patterns. And it feels as though this person, you know, will push through and will try to push through and make it work with you. And I got the Knight of Cups. Because believe it or not, this person does have a heart somewhere underneath all those swords. And there was love there between the two of you with the Six of Cups. Your person just does not like to admit they're wrong, blamed you for something, and it was their own doing. It was their own mess. They got themselves into their own situation. And it's easier for them to blame or point fingers at you or the rest of the world. So I do see somebody that wants to reconcile with you. The momentum is picking up with this person. And Cancer, you know, it's I love you. You know, it's this person following their heart. But that does not make it right. I'm not trying to be your mama. I just want to comment. He's a tarot. I'm sure I would. Everybody's talking about this wolf man. Everybody blushes around him. I don't blush around people. You'll never see me sweat on camera. I gotta see who this person is now, though. Has he been around for a while? I don't watch anybody. You know, I can't. I don't have time to. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Well, I like Archa because he's cheesy funny, and I like cheesy funny. He's been around. Okay, I'll have to. Oh, he's been around, huh? You're welcome, Leanne. My angel's at the mountains. He's my love. Who's your pal? Is it Wolfman or Archer? Me, Archer. I got him on speed dial. I'll be able to ask him. Wolfman, I don't even know who. I didn't even know, but his name's hot. All right, Aries, the Pisces. Aries, four swords, right? So you got Aries really reconsidering, really thinking about something that happened between the two of you. All right. Aries is like maybe a little bit of space. We'll be fine. We'll be able to work it out, work through it. All right. Taurus wants to flirt with you. All right. So Taurus has still got you on their mind. Taurus is like, this feels good. You feel good. Gemini is the star card. So Gemini here desires to reconnect with you or to see where things go. Cancer, you have the Queen of Wands. So stand in your confidence, your power. All right, you have a big heart. You're getting something you want, and it's all about standing in your power, especially with that story that I just saw. All right, I just read. But you and a Cancer, it looks like you both stepping up. You envision a future together. Leo, Page of Pentacles. Leo is thinking about talking things out, getting together, seeing where things go. Virgo is on their own, doing their own thing, kind of being distant. Libra, the Hierophant. So Libra wants to step things up with you. And Scorpio has nothing but love for you, the Nine of Cups. Sagittarius, torn, knows they have to make a decision. They don't want to lose you, though. Capricorn feels this very strong pull towards you. Aquarius also feels like you guys have already got something. You guys are already so far invested. You might as well see where things go. And Pisces is very doubtful. Pisces is feeling there's a lot of negative energy between the two of you. Who are you talking about? When Tyler, do you know the only reason why he did that with her was because she begged him. We had talked to him. I had talked to him in the beginning, and he was going to do one with me, and I lost the chance because I didn't beg and beg and beg. I emailed him a couple times in the beginning when I first started, but he didn't want anything to do with my style reading at that time, I guess. But she, I guess, was hounding him and hounding him and hounding him and got it. Good for her. Well, you guys would have to set me up with, if you guys want to help out, set me up with Wolfman. I'll have to talk to Archer. I know he's pretty busy too. Hi, learning. Yeah, she did. And then she totally acted like she I was good friends with her too, and I was trying to help her out too, and then she kind of stepped on me as well. I kind of got I'm like a big baby right now. I was stupid. I thought I understood the social media and online world, and I was trying to be friends with everybody, and I got sideswiped. I got hit by a truck by everybody. I was like, I guess I'm a friggin' idiot. I'm just an idiot. But you know what? It's been worth it. It's been fun doing all this. But I just for the record, all right, I love bugs. That's my thing. I used to call all you guys love bugs in the beginning, and that was totally ripped off from me. But but then again, you know what I mean? We take things from everybody. The Aries through Pisces I got from Tyler. I just took it into a whole new level, you know, and so the readers out there that want to pretend, you know, there's only a couple readers that are OGs. Everybody took from, that's how we learn. Exactly, Varian. Um, but some people don't want to admit that they took things from other people. Thank you, Janae. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. All right, let's just call a spade a spade. I got on social media, I got on here and I was like, everybody's awesome. Woohoo! I'm everybody's cheerleader while everybody was scoping me out and everybody's getting all my I was giving Karen and them, I would talk to them behind the scenes in video chat. I would give them readings and advice on their channel. You know, that's how much of an idiot I was. I'm like, I was just trying to be friends with everybody. You know who warned me about her was Cindy G. Do you remember Cindy G? Cindy said, watch out for people like that. And I didn't. I was like, oh no. No way. I don't believe that. Not with me. And I'm like, I'm such an idiot. Yeah. Yeah, no, naive. I would say naive. You know, I mean, I wanted to grow too. I wanted to collab. We all do. But I was pretty much, you know, a freaking idiot. All right. But I've learned a lot. Yeah, Heather, you remember that, huh? I should have listened to Cindy out the gate. She was trying to help me out with so much, but I just thought that they may have had something between them and I didn't want to get in between them. Yeah. No, I can't do a collab with Joyce at Bayou Tarot, you know. I think it would be a good thing for some of us smaller channels that are at the same size to help each other out, push each other through this little teeny spot we're all in. I mean, I'm the slowest moving channel. I got to get out of that story, but but uh, but only if people are willing to, because it's a lot of work. It is definitely a lot of work. Yeah, I've known Archer since I first started. All right, Leo. Let me go 115. But you can't hate on I can't be a hater because these people are successful. So they know what they're doing. Me, I like just I don't freaking know. I trust the wrong people. All right. No, I'm not a hater. I don't hate on them. I don't hate on anybody. It helps you. Like I said, every person you meet on this planet, every situation you get into, even though as painful as it can be, really everybody helps you heal, flourish, and grow. You know, that's the only way you can look at it. And I am learning. I just got here, yeah. All right, so this Six of Swords really wants to show out a lot today. So your person, Leo, and that Queen of Pentacles, the way they feel about you that they're not saying is torn, all right? There's a choice here. Are you dealing with, I'm just going to throw it out to get it off the table, right? Because it always shows up. Your person feels conflicted, the Lover's card. They're very intrigued by you. They're in love with you. They love being with you, getting together with you. They're very independent. So either they're torn, do I just want a love affair? Do I just want to keep this as a physical thing? Or are they in another relationship and they've got to leave a relationship to be with you? All right, so that just is showing up in these cards here. So it doesn't have to be, if somebody's not in a relationship, then leave that one alone. But thank you, JP. We have the Knight of Wands. All right, so I'm going to be straightforward. This is somebody here that is like, Leo, man, you know that the passion is real between the two of us. You know that I'm always drawn to you. You're dealing with somebody, a Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, somebody who's a business mindset or a family person, and is saying that I'm drawn to you. I want this with you. I'm very torn because logically it might not make sense, but my heart says I want you. You have Gemini energy here too. And the Knight of Wands, I mean, it's like the passion, their desire for you scares them. Their desire for you scares them. But, it is a sexual connection I'm picking up on. It's mainly very much chemistry, sexual. It is the Two of Pentacles. They'd like to see you guys form something a little bit more stable, but it could take time. Their next move is the King of Cups. They're going to follow their feelings, Leo. This is somebody that is so torn between their heart and mind. Like logically and realistically, they may feel like the practical thing to do is to focus on their family work stability, but they can't keep away from you. The signs that are showing up in this reading is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I am getting a hint, though, here with the Two of Swords and Two of Pentacles and the Lover's card is that there could be juggling relationships here. And no matter what it looks like, Leo, my passion for you is taking over. I'd lose everything, or I think I'm going to lose everything just to be with you. Look at the Star card. You are the one that just stands out in this person's, mind. It's like, I desire you. I desire you. I desire you. Leo, that's your reading. I desire you. I don't know if you're in the public eye. You know what I mean? I don't know if you just are somebody that showed up in this person's life while they're going through a tower moment. You know, they may have been going, or they're going through a divorce, or they're gonna go through a divorce. I don't know what the heck, but you came up in the time of darkness in this person's life, and this person is like, you are the glimmery, shiny image of hope. And there's a lot of chemistry here, which could lead to something a lot more practical down the line. All right, it could lead into something more practical down the line. You have Aquarius energy. And I feel like their next move is, you know, not only it's letting down their guards. It looks like this person is something about you, Leo, is getting this person at one brick by brick. This person is, you know, knocking down their guards to be with you. And it looks like it's going to be challenging, but I'm going to find a way to make this work. So find your Leo placements. Let's see what else you can tell me about this. You know, your person is better in themselves because of you. That is, it's like you've got me thinking what's important to me, and you've given this person a new reason to hope. Listen to the guidance of your soul. A once in a lifetime opportunity. The impossible is possible. This is a rare connection between you and this person, Leo. I have Virgo, Aries, Leo, Cancer. I see communication, and I see the Sun card. So for some of you, it could be your birthday wish. The North Node is highlighted, so it tells me also with the Star card here that this might be your next destined partner. You know, I'm doing kind of a prediction type reading here, but this could be, you know, the one. But you have somebody opening up and, you know, letting down their guards and telling you how they feel too. The Two of Pentacles can say, you know, I long to work things out. I long to move forward. So it's just, you know, you got to be flexible with me. But it feels like this person, if this is your person, they will be putting in the effort to at least take the next step. You have the number 8, 5, and 9. Those can be your numbers of synchronicity. Guys, play the lottery this week. I'm playing the lottery this week. Let's see, Aries-Pisces. I kept getting that. I finally found my numbers. Don't spend your savings. Spend a couple dollars. I have a rug in here. I'm not good with rugs on floors, but this one here, it feels like the office is not as muffled. I mean, it feels like it's a better sound quality. Learning, I'm telling you. Oh, Angel, I will remember you. Aries, you're unforgettable. Aries feels this bond is unbreakable between the two of you. No matter what, you guys are gonna figure it out. All right, you know you're gonna make it happen. There's your Taurus, Leo. This the King of Cups. Taurus here has got so much love for you. All right, looks like they're gonna break down the walls and open up. Gemini is already all in. All right, moving slow but all in. All right, it's like no turning back now. Cancer, you get the Ten of Swords. Leo, Cancer had the Ten of Swords in their reading. I don't know if there's some very strong pain between you and a Cancer, but it looks like Cancer feels done, feels betrayed. Leo, we have the Fool card. Get ready for this new experience. Virgo, movement with a Virgo, wanting to get something started with you. And Libra, wanting to talk to you. Feels like you guys are on the same page. Scorpio, feels conflicted. All right. Feels uncertain, feels lied to, or feels like they just can't be honest right now. Sagittarius wants to level things up with you. Capricorn, right, wants a second chance. Give this another try. Capricorn, Scorpio, Sag, Cap, Aquarius, 9 of Cups. Aquarius is like, you are my wish. All right, you're my desire, Leo. And Pisces is ready to invest in this connection. Aw, thank you. Wait a minute. I won 5 grand once and a car. What did you play, Aubrey? I wouldn't tell anybody if I won the lottery. No, I wouldn't. Only because I've had 5 years to really learn my lessons on the people I can trust, and I really don't have anybody to tell anybody in my life to, because then there would be fake people showing up at my doorstep. You already showed me your true colors, but you guys online, like, I don't know if I'd want, because then people might stalk me or come down and then rob me, right? But I can't shut my mouth though, and I'd be like, oh my god, I won, you know. I wouldn't tell you how much, but then you know. Oh, Sandy. The news. I know. I just won the lottery. Sandy. This is my lottery. Look. I'm gonna go buy some tickets. Thank you, Sandy. Sandy won. We know who won the lottery now. Oh, I didn't even see this either. Intuitive Linda. Thank you. When did that come up? That was a while ago. I'm winning the lottery all day today. Intuitive Linda, I'm sorry. Thank you. All right. I wouldn't tell anybody. 129. All right, Virgo. Yes, Sandy. I know. All right. Oh, we're in Virgo. Virgo. All right, let's see. If Virgo gets any signs again of lottery, this is it. Because you've been getting it. Ellie. All right, let's go. Virgo. Inside their heart. Two of Wands. All right, we got it going on. 7 of Wands, all right? So you are dealing with somebody here that can be a little rough around the edges. All right, but don't let that fool you, Virgo. Don't let that fool you. You got the Page of Cups. They're deeper feelings. All right. I am more relaxed here. Thank you. I like it here. You have somebody that can, somebody that's worth it. All right. So I know that they may be a little bit guarded, but this is somebody that's, you can work with this. All right. This person is like, there's something about you, Virgo. You've got my heart. You know, you got Page of Cups here. They're true emotions. It's like, it's not easy for me to express my feelings, but you know, who the hell hasn't been burned? Give me a break. If you're on tarot anyway, most likely you've had a couple times. So this is somebody wanting to express to you. Maybe they're trying to build the courage up to express their feelings for you. Let's see how they view you. Is there any triggers? 5 of Wands. And you get shit done. You're a little bit more laid back than this person. But you're very passionate, and it seems like you and this person really work well together. You can manage. Now, there's challenges. I'm not going to deny that here. There's definitely, Virgo, you can challenge this person. You are the fixer. I got to get shit done. I can fix it. I can do it. They come to you. You know, maybe for that. Maybe that's their way of kind of being like asking you questions or talking to you, excuses. There it is, to talk to you. But you guys may argue a lot, petty arguments. You may poke at each other or trigger each other. But there's a playfulness here with the two of you. I do feel like this person has their guards up a little bit because they may feel you're torn. You trigger them. Sometimes you might come across as conflicted about your feelings. You may get frustrated with this person easily. This person can be defensive. But it's forming. Somehow the two of you, you're making it work. Somehow the two of you, love is growing. You guys are testing each other. And it's one of these, if there's anybody that can make it work or get through this battle, the two of you will figure it out. Your person feels it's worth pushing forward. You're worth it. So if there is a block of any sort, you guys had some sort of argument, you got tested, you got pissed off, you know, this person feels like this is actually bringing the two of you closer together. Their fear is losing you, Virgo. This person fears pushing you away for good. So they do feel, and also I don't know if you've been distant or if you guys got in a fight. This person feels like, I hope I didn't push it too far. So I do see somebody who wants to express themselves. You may be giving off an energy like you're kind of conflicted about where you want things to go. Because this is your energy, Virgo, and this is their fear of you just kind of isolating yourself. You pulling away. But it's a vibe that you're giving off to this person that I don't know if they pushed it too far at one time or another, and they're starting to see that maybe I need to quit being so defensive. What do they wish would happen? The Two of Pentacles. You guys would find a way to compromise. Seems like you do have a power struggle with this person. It may be hard for you to let this person win or let this person in. You may be saying differently. The cards are showing you as being very hermity and hard to reach. So you might be like, oh, hell no. No, I'm cool as chill. Everything's great, blah, blah, blah. But your person's telling me that you're a hard one to crack. They might be thinking you're not that easy. They misunderstand you. And you're not as approachable as you're given off, that you think you are. Their next actions towards you is the Emperor card. Like I said, this person here, there's something about you that gets this person to step up and say, you know, this is worth establishing some sort of, you know, I got to make my move. I need to make the right move. It looks like somebody really is like, this is going to be challenging, but I know what I'm getting myself into. This is worth fighting for with you, Virgo. This person doesn't want to see you disappear from their life or disappear. They don't want to lose the opportunity with you. But I am seeing that they wish that you guys could somehow compromise and not go back and forth over who's right, who's wrong, or getting triggered, or, you know, there's just some, you guys test each other. Let me see what else you can tell me about this reading. Yes, Saturn energy. All right, a lot of time, tests and delays, restrictions at times, boundaries. I have Libra, Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces, the number 7, 10, and 11. And I have Mercury. So it does seem like, you know, there could be miscommunication happening right now. It could be Leo, a Leo energy. But you guys think a lot alike. It seems like you guys are very fiery, and both you guys can get triggered pretty easily when it comes to admitting you're wrong. You have Aries energy here. And I have the moon, feelings. All right, so you're meant to fulfill your divine contract with this person you met for a reason. All right, we are seeing there's something about this person. It could be a Cancer, but they're very connected to their mother. That might stress you out. This person can be moody and defensive. That could really stress you out. That could be why you're conflicted. You seem to be a little bit more introverted. You seem to go your own way at times. Sometimes you like to go your own way. And I just feel like you and this person, you're misunderstanding each other. Let's go back to this Page of Cups. The feelings are real. This could be a person from your past, or they remind you of somebody from your past, or they think you're reminded of somebody from your past. All right, so that can be the conflict here. This could be the person feeling like you're conflicted with who you're invested in. All right, and I'm seeing the Three of Pentacles. This person here wants to see the two of you make it work. It's like you and I, we're on the same team. You know, we both have a lot in common. We both can make things work, but we're also a lot alike. So we can't all be chiefs here. And we have the Emperor card. You know, we can't all be chiefs. We gotta, you know, take turns here. The Two of Pentacles. We gotta take turns. It just seems like a power struggle between the two of you. And this person really wants things to work between the two of you. Somebody asked me if Virgo and Leo get together, do well together. I think Virgos and Gemini can I think are very changeable. So they're very mutable. So they can get along with a lot of different people. I feel like it's easy to adapt. It's easy to communicate, talk. And so I do think a Virgo and a Leo could get along. The problem is just fixed energies. To me, fixed energies can be very stubborn and set in their ways. And it would mean somebody like a Virgo would always be compromising or changing or adapting and being flexible for a fixed energy. And that's where Virgo is already the service giver, and it's like you'd be giving away your energy constantly. It could work. Leos like people to give them attention. And if you're somebody that loves to give a person attention and wants to be appreciated for attention, a Leo would be perfect for you. I dated a Leo for a couple of years, and it's like, all you got to do is make them happy. Give them attention and they're good to go. They're loyal. Aries through Pisces. Like my younger brother's a Leo, and he can always count on me to laugh at his jokes, and I've heard them all since I was younger. I've heard every joke, but I can laugh at every joke. I will laugh like it's the first time I've ever heard it. And because I'm loyal to him like that, and because I give him that, it makes him glow. He just loves it. He knows he's going to make somebody laugh. I'm talking healthier addiction. Healthier attention. I'm not talking. Thank you, JV. Let's do Aries through Pisces. Aw, thank you. Let's see. Aries. All right. Aries still fear of rejection. All right. Aries thinks that you're going to reject them for some reason. Taurus is invested in this. Taurus wants to see things move forward with you. They just got to work out the details. Gemini is feeling kind of upset, frustrated with something that was said between the two of you. Cancer can see a commitment between the two of you, can see you guys together. Leo, Queen of Wands. Leo definitely can see a future with you as well, too. Virgo, there's so much potential with you and another Virgo. Ace of Wands. Libra defending themselves, right? So Libra's got their guards up, but they're ready to push forward. Scorpio is interested in you, feeling you. Sagittarius is in love. Sagittarius sees you guys growing, going somewhere. Capricorn, slow and steady, but they see the same thing. Aquarius wants to give to this, wants to make plans. And Pisces doesn't see it going anywhere. You're welcome. Bulls are easy to understand. Bulls are super easy. I learned that a long time ago. Keep it simple with a Taurus and you're fine. You keep it simple with the Taurus and you will create less drama and less problems for yourself. And it is true. Taurus do like their food. I don't care what anybody says. Taurus like their food. Even if they don't eat a lot, what they do eat, they will love every single bit of it. All right. Thanks again, JV. Thanks for everybody for all the super chats. All right, I'm rambling away here, and I need to get my shit together. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, of course. Tauruses can get pissed off, and it can get scary. I've seen a couple Taurus guys get really, really pissed off, and it can be really, really scary. The Taurus woman was a ex-army, and she's a cop, and she was a hockey player. Just imagine, I wouldn't fuck with her. I mean, I actually in my head had to think, how would I get her down if I had to? All right, 147. I can be scary because you never know when it's going to happen. Oh, yes, Aries. My son's an Aries. Oh, you know. He's a boxer. He's in the military, too. I watched videos of him fighting people. I wouldn't mess with an Aries. Mm-mm. Neither Virgo. Scorpio, you gotta be careful with because everybody underestimates a Scorpio, and that's the biggest weapon. All right, Libra. What do you mean we don't forget? Maria, what are you a Taurus? All right. Libra's got a fire sign. Yeah, we are. I'm not, when I was younger, Camila, I'm telling you right now, I'm grown. When I was a kid, that's the scariest thing about me is because I have fought in. I have fought. I have not talked. I'm an adult now and I don't want to go to jail unless I don't know how I'm gonna retire. The only way I'm going to jail is if I can't retire on my own. Right? But other than that, that's what's scary is because most people haven't been in fights and they'll talk a good game and they'll say they're tough and everything else, but most people haven't been in fights, in physical fights. All right, Libra. So Libra, you got a Tower card too. Your person kind of all over the place and very intense energy. The only thing. I'll dig my way out. I'll dig my way through dig a tunnel if I go to jail. There's no way. You'd see me on the news. You have an Aries, Leo, Sag showing up for you, Libra. King of Wands. But the way they really feel about you, though, is they think that you look good, right? You got a big heart. You're very attractive. You're very confident. They think that they disappoint you. You got the Sun card. You got strong Leo energy showing up for you. And we got Aries and Scorpio. But your person is showing up as the Tower card. So they're going through something right now, and it's pretty big. It seems like this something they're going through is for you. They want to be with you. You guys are either broken up, you had a breakup, you had a falling out, or this person is leaving somebody to be with you. You're dealing with somebody who's going through a tower, and the tower is a big, huge shift in life, circumstance. And you're very demanding. They feel like your presence is demanding. They feel like there's something about your aura. There's something about the way you express yourself. You've got a very kind, loving heart. You get shit done. You have visions of what it is or how it is you see things and want to get things done, and you make it happen. You're very creative. This Sun card, this person just feels like they don't want to see you unhappy. They don't want to make you unhappy. They must be making you unhappy right now, especially if they're going through a Tower card. Taja. All right. Your person doesn't know what to do right now. They're hoping that it works itself out. Let's see their next actions. The Justice card. This is somebody who wants to be real with you, wants to make it right with you, believes you deserve some sort of justice, believes you deserve to have a sense of peace. This is not somebody I'm feeling like, if they've done you wrong, this is somebody that the Sun card, the Justice card, this is somebody that wants to pay you back in a good way. The Six of Cups is right here, the way they see you. How could you forgive me? But also, this is there's nobody like you, Libra. There's nobody like you, and I need to be real with you. This person may have gotten themselves in trouble with the law, legal, justice system, and as we're talking about fights, and this person is not happy with where they're at. The Tower card is this person going through a very big awakening. They're dealing with their own karma. They want to break the silence with you. What they wish would happen, the High Priestess. They want to break the silence. They want to, the Ace of Wands. This person really wants to spark things up, communicate, wants this whole new light. But they know, Libra, that's your energy here. Like, I know I need to make it right with you. I know I need to bring a sense of peace and comfort to your life, because this person is causing a lot of drama and chaos. And the Sun card is their fear of disappointing you, draining you, losing you, lying to you. And the way they view you as the Six of Cups is somebody who, feels a soulmate connection with you, feels that pull towards you. You got yourself caught up in a little mess here with somebody here that turned down the wrong road. Somebody who is paying the price, and it could have been almost losing you. You were silenced. You felt like you couldn't be heard with this person, or you feel like you can't be heard with this person. You feel like there's nothing you can really even do. I'm feeling you with this energy too. It's like you're afraid to be hurt. You were betrayed or lied to, but something keeps you still standing strong. But I do feel like you don't have a voice yet. It feels like you can't be heard just yet. You're not going to get your peace just yet because of this Tower card that's happening with this person. I see the Three of Wands, this person moving. This person could be going through a move. They could be moving out of somewhere. They could be getting out of jail. They could be moving across country. They could be going through a job loss. But the relocation here, this Three of Wands is showing that this is what's coming towards you. You getting some sort of sense of peace and clarity on a situation. It could be a Leo, and it's somebody here that sees the two of you finding a way to reconcile, but most importantly, it's your person wanting to express themselves to you authentically. And that'll happen when this Tower moment in the future here is over. This person gets through it. Seven of Wands and the Judgment. Your person is going through, they got bars up, walls up, they've got guards up. I mean, this person here is going through something right now. Anything else you can tell me about? These cards are really cute. You have a Virgo energy. All right, so analyzing, somebody who's very analytical, trying to plan their right move. So it could be a Virgo that you're connected to. You have the High Priestess, so Virgo and Pisces energy. Could be Cancer as well too. Somebody could be dealing with their health. This person has a lot of health stuff going on right now because of the stress they're under. They may be trying to put their life into order, but we're dealing with a death. We're dealing with an ending of some sort. Secrets and shadows. All right, let's see Aries through Pisces. Mojo slept in. All right. Aries. Aries wants to come home, or Aries wants to build a home with you. All right. You feel like home to me. Taurus, you and Taurus vibing, you guys chatting it up, feeling very connected to one another. Gemini is like, we've already come this far. Let's keep going. All right. We're going to build something here. Cancer, very passionate about you. Cancer connecting, traveling towards you. And same thing with a Leo. All right, so we are seeing lots of movement here. It's like my heart's pulling me towards you. Leo was very strong in your reading. Virgo feeling really bad. Virgo dealing with, I know I disappointed you. All right, can you forgive me? Same thing with Libra, right? 5 of Wands, Libra. It's like you are definitely conflicted. You've been going through a battle here, maybe trying to fix something with someone and just feels pointless. It feels like you can't fix this circus anymore. You know, you can't be, and this could be a power struggle between you and another Libra. But with your reading, it does show that this is going to be a time where, you may feel like you're not winning, but that's not what's happening behind the scenes, all right? So it looks like the person creating the drama in your life is not winning. Scorpio coming in to speak up, all right? Scorpio ready to move forward, put the work in. Sagittarius following their heart, ready to connect with you, open up. Capricorn walking away, feels like it's best for both of you. Aquarius on the horizon, it looks like they are thinking about the future with you. And Pisces wants to talk to you, all right? We have the King of Swords. They know they got to make it right with you, all right? They know they're being cold, they're being withdrawn, but they know what to do and they know what's right. Bye, Aubrey, and bye, Learning. Have a great week. And yes, I am. I didn't finish my topic earlier. I am comfortable here. This is a more space and it's nicer. It was nice at the other place too. It was just, I needed some more room. But this is definitely more comfy. I got over here. I took my time, got everything over here. So everything's kind of already up and out. I don't have to do a lot of unpacking. But yes. I have more lights coming in for the back here. I have, so I'm not done yet with this. And I haven't set up the stream deck yet. I'm going to tell you, I am intimidated. I know you sent me something on how to do it. I'm a little intimidated. I'm going to do it this week. The other camera I'm using to take pictures with. But I will have all that set up. Let's see, Scorpio. 2, 4. All right. All right, crazy Scorpio time. Let's see if I can do it. I have a nice view of water too. I just realized. Scorpio. Flip it, switch it, reverse it, ignore it, but do not force it. That sounds amazing, Aubrey. I'll be headed up that way at some point. Scorpio, the Hermit. This is the year of the Hermit. Your person, 10 of Swords. They might be acting like they're not hurting, but somebody is hurting. Their deep feelings for you, 2 of Wands. Somebody wanting to connect with you here, all right? Somebody could be leaving somebody to be with you. All right, you're my partner in crime. We're both kind of, it's new, it's you know, it's like, we got to do this. It looks like you're being pulled to do this with somebody, and this person knows they hurt you. We'll have to clarify, because it's somebody coming from a situation that was very painful. Maybe you both are, and you're on the same page here, and this person feels like, you know something, if there's somebody that I could do this with, you get me. If there's somebody that gets that pain, that level of pain, it's you, Scorpio. But you, they're triggered because they don't know if you're for sure, if they can meet your expectations, for one, but at the same time, they're looking at you like, do you have other options? Scorpio is like, you know, you, what is it? Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. No, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on you. What? I don't know. You know what the hell I'm saying. But there's an energy of options here. And somebody may be nervous that you're starting to see your options, or you're talking to other people, or they're thinking you're talking to other people. This could be somebody leaving somebody to be with you, or just getting out of a relationship, and they're just a little nervous about, I want to connect with Scorpio, but what triggers them about you is the Seven of Cups. They're like, oh, I see all the possibilities with Scorpio, but does Scorpio have other people they're talking to? Who are you talking to, Scorpio? I try to defend you. You're acting innocent, and then finding out you got a couple people on the side. What's going on? Shame on me. Thank you, Jean. We have a King of Swords. This person's afraid that you're withdrawn from them, or you got the King of Swords, can't Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm gonna have to clarify some of these for you. Let me pull the cards out. Let's see what they want. The Seven of Pentacles. Somebody wants commitment with you. They want to see you guys move forward. And the Six of Pentacles, their next actions towards you. So this isn't going to stop them. But this person could think you're talking to somebody else. Whenever you become a little bit distant from this person, you kind of, you go a little cold or retreat on this person. And I have the Hermit here too. And this person might be confused. They might be feeling like you're pulling your energy back. You're probably doing nothing but just doing your Scorpio hiding under a rock thing. And this person gets a little intimidated, thinking that you're distancing yourself from them. You're dealing with somebody that has a hard time opening up their feelings. They could be you could feel like this person is emotionally unavailable, but that's not true. That's not what's coming through. I think you guys are mirroring each other. And you guys are triggering each other, because the Seven of Cups is you, which means you have feelings for this person as well. You see yourself, the possibilities, and this person sees you. They've actually fantasized about a future. But we got that King of Swords that's, you know, this detached energy. Are you both trying to act cold, chill, detached, even though you both see yourselves moving forward together? You want to move forward? Are you both leaving a situation to be together, and neither of you want to trust each other? The Seven of Pentacles, what they long for is the two of you to move forward, plan something for the future. They want to see this grow. Six of Pentacles is their next actions towards you, which is making some sort of plan with you. So this person could be talking about plans, putting in the effort, you know, deciding to shake hands and give it a go. But I'm getting this really chill kind of friend vibe from you and this person. Like you guys are both hiding your feelings from each other. And it's due to this Ten of Swords. This, either both of you have been down the same road, or you're trying to reconcile with somebody and the cards are saying, take it slow. You know, you both want the same thing, but you're both afraid to lighten up and trust again. Let's see what else I get, and then I'll pull some more. So somebody could have went through an affair. Somebody was or dealt with an affair in the past, and your person has betrayal issues. They're afraid to be betrayed. I am seeing a new start, first phases between you and this person. This person, and it could be a newer person coming into your life too that you're connected to. You both have been down the same road here, and it seems like you're both giving off a very cold type of energy or a lack of trust. Now, that doesn't mean that you can't be passionate or try to talk to each other, but you both have your guards up. That's for sure. Your person wants to give to this, and it looks like establishing some sort of boundaries or friendships or new terms about a relationship. This could lead to marriage with you guys. I am seeing true love, justice, friendship, and a contract. I just got, if there's anybody in this Mars energy, if there's anybody that can understand each other, it's the two of you. So even though it may start off like this or feel kind of cold or friendly like, this could actually turn into a very long, loving relationship. It's just getting off on a rough start with that Mars energy. Let's see. Tell me about this Ten of Swords, their feelings. Seven of Wands. So you are seeing somebody on the outside who's got their walls up, very defensive. This person here has carried a lot of guilt for a long time, a lot of pain for a long time. The way they feel about you, Ace of Wands and Two of Wands. So we're seeing the initial beginnings of a relationship. Somebody who's very passionate about you and sees going the next step with you. But again, this is, you guys just it feels very much like a business contract for a relationship. And that sounds about right. If both of you have gone through, you know, the Ten of Swords, you both are like, I ain't fucking around. That's the bottom line. I do get this energy though, when you pull away, this person gets very triggered, gets very nervous. Let's see, Aries through Pisces. Hello, Ladybug. Aries through Pisces. There's the Three of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. So you and an earth energy. Aries looking for commitment. All right, you guys are still working it out. Taurus, feeling very overwhelmed around you, but it looks like the hardest part's over and we're not giving up now. Gemini, falling for you. Gemini, proposing a romantic offering. Cancer, 10 of Pentacles, feels like you guys are family, all right? They want to invest in this connection. Leo, feeling kind of stuck, feeling blue, feeling rejected by you. Virgo wants a second chance with you. Libra wants your attention, loves your attention. Scorpio, you got the 3 of Pentacles. So it looks like just keep on doing what you're doing. You and another Scorpio, working things out. All right, universe has your back here. Sagittarius, 6 of Pentacles. So it looks like a new contract with a Sagittarius. I want to make things work. Capricorn, hot for teacher. All right, Capricorn, very passionate about you. Very playful energy coming in. Aquarius, fantasizing about you. There's a 7 of Cups. All right, still sees possibilities. And Pisces, feeling rejected. All right, feeling or missing you. All right, let's see. Sagittarius. All right, Sag. Guys, does the quality of the video look good with this internet I have? Is there room for the dancing pole? I'll break my neck. I'm getting too old for that. All right. Thank you, Mona Lee. Knight of Cups. Sag. Is anybody watching on a TV, though? Does it look good? Sag. Somebody not happy with the way they acted. They were nervous. You were moving too fast. You got this person in their head. You're very passionate. You're very fun, exciting. Let's go. Or you got aggravated, pissed off, and said, what the hell? Whatever you did, you got this person nervous. It's like they know what you want. They want to get together with you. They see getting together with you. But they were nervous. It's just like they just wanted to slow down. They may be acting uninterested. This is one of these readings where it's showing me that somebody may be acting uninterested, but it's more because they don't want you to think they're anxious. They're very sexually attracted to you. The chemistry's real. But you're a fireball. You're a fireball. And sometimes this person, pulls away here, but the Knight of Cups it's like, come on. It's like, I'm a romantic type. And you're like, let's get the ball rolling. Your person wants, more romance, chill, kind of, you gotta wine and dine me. Don't just hop in the sack. They want to do the dance and you just want to do everything. I'm kidding. All right, this person still wants to see where things go with you. Wheel of Fortune. All right, but they are nervous. They feel, I'm going to be real. I am getting this risky behavior. They wonder if this is going to be short-lived with you, if you're going to do this again, or is this something, do you talk to other people? Have you connected with other people? Is this going to be karmic? Is it are they going to regret it? You're like, hell no, it's going to be fun. But there is a karmic aspect to this. What do they wish for? The Ace of Swords. They just want the truth, clarity, and a breakthrough. Real. I just want, and also I'm waiting for a sign. What should I do? I think your person's having a hard time here making a decision. Yeah. All I gotta do is leave it up for you guys to help me with the examples. So this person wants Pride and Prejudice and Sag wants 50 Shades of Grey, basically. And this person's wondering if you're going to get bored with them. It's fun and exciting, but they want it to be real. Believe it or not, they see you. They're interested in you. But I do feel like they're afraid. You got somebody here who's romantic. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody who needs to feel safe romantically. And if you're a very exciting, very attractive person and you're a fireball, that could be a trigger for anybody. That can be like, oh yeah, I'm going to fall for you. And as soon as I do, you're going to get bored and be out the door. Even if you've gone down the road with somebody several times and you wonder why you guys go in cycles, as a person probably feels the same way. As soon as you get what you want, you're going to get bored and go do this with somebody else. The Two of Pentacles is what their next move is towards you. And it does. It looks like this person's on the fence. They can't get enough of you. They want to make plans with you. But you guys are going to have to work this out. You're opposites. You're totally different. You both are very passionate, but the way you guys do things, the way you guys communicate, it's going to come down to a compromise. It's going to be working together. Your person feels like they're trying to be more of a challenge for you. If I don't make this a challenge for you, you're gonna take off, right? Or you're gonna be done. You're gonna get bored. Why else is that? The Seven of Wands, right? So this person puts up the wall between the two of you occasionally. It seems like they block and it pisses you off. When they pull back, you get frustrated and move faster, but it also shows this person that you're still interested in them. But at the same time, they know that they're kind of playing games here too. The Ten of Swords. you know, this is somebody, like I said, is afraid for things to end between the two of you or lose you. But this is somebody who's questioning the long-term stability in this relationship. And I have the Knight of Pentacles. They're very cautious of this relationship. This person is very cautious of you. Not because they're not in love with you. It's because they are. The Knight of Cups. What else can you tell me about this? You know, just when this person's about to reach out to you, you reach out to them first. It's one of those, if you just wait 5 more minutes, this person probably would reach out to you. You're all going to be watching your clocks now. But they think you get bored easy, and they think that you're only connecting with them or reaching out. And I got the Tower card, fast. This person feeling lost. All right. And I have both of these kind of resemble a Tower energy. These 2 cards I just pulled. This person is leaving a situation, the 10 of Swords, 7 of Wands. It looks like they're leaving a situation that was familiar and you're new. This is a new chapter, but they're still feeling kind of lost because things are moving too fast. This is real. This is a lot of change for them. The Wheel of Fortune. It's risky for them. But nothing is set in stone. Stay adaptable. Something is changing between the two of you. The energy is just scattered right now. Remember, it might not be for you. And it could be reversed. It can just be a short fuse. You have a short fuse. Let's see Aries through Pisces. All right, Aries. Be careful with the Aries. Aries looks like they're hiding something from you. They're not being honest. Taurus, 10 of Swords. It looks like an ending or they're walking away from something. Someone. Gemini, Knight of Pentacles. The Gemini is willing to put the work in. Cancer is doubting the situation or dealing with a lot of negative energy around them right now. Could be projecting onto you. Leo wants to see things go somewhere with you. Virgo, ghosting or being distant from you. Libra wants to start something new with you. Scorpio, bringing a sense of comfort, peace, being real with you. Sagittarius, you got the Death card. All right. So this is kind of telling me that something may be ending between you and another Sag, or you're just not sure if it's going to go anywhere. Capricorn, same thing, the Tower card. There's an awakening happening here. You know, Tower card can go either way. You know, it's like the truth's got to be revealed. Aquarius, walking away. Feels like you guys need to go your own way for now. And Pisces wants to reconcile. Or Pisces wants to get together, right? They feel very drawn to you. All right, here comes my Capricorns. All right, Capricorn. Let's give Capricorn something good. I know there was room on the door. All right, let's see Capricorn. All right. How are we going to do this? I suck with feelings. How did I get this job? I suck with feelings. You know, I'm like I want action. I don't give a shit about feelings. Your actions speak louder than words, but somehow I'm up here. There are feelings for you. How do they really feel? And I just, you guys say I do a great job. You say I dive deep and I give a lot of info. Sometimes I'm like, do I? I don't even know if I have I don't even know what it feels like to have feelings anymore. I gotta go take like a cold shower. Let's see, what is Capricorn? It is my lesson. It's karma. It's my lesson. It's like you're going to have to do this for hours a week until you understand more than 3 feelings. 9 of Cups, as we talk about it. 9 of Cups. All right. Somebody finding you attractive. 6 of Wands. All right, Capricorn, we can take this. 8 of Cups. There could be new love around you. And we have the Star card underneath that and the Sun card. All right, so like I was saying in the beginning, I would rather give you something, you know, like hell yeah. As a prediction, we're seeing the 9 of Cups and what's underneath that you don't see coming. 6 of Wands is showing, you know, somebody coming into your life that really appreciates you. You both are on the same page, right? It's leveling up, stepping up, and being acknowledged. You have the Ace of Cups, which is showing new love or love that is real. No bullshit, no BS. And we're getting the Star and the Sun. Your North Node, your soul's calling. In alignment. So where you're at right now, you're totally in alignment. Like you're right where you're supposed to be. You're moving right along. This is a blessing coming your way. And the 9 of Cups is your wish being granted. That to me is a perfect reading. Let's see your person's feelings. We have the 8 of Cups. The Magician, though. So somebody may have walked away. Somebody, you could be dealing with a runner. Wondering what the hell they're thinking, they're feeling, and they still got you on their mind. We have the Magician here. You still got somebody who is hoping that it works itself out. But right now it feels best we go our own way. Or we've been going our own way. You know, this is a person that needs time to figure themselves out, or needed time to figure themselves out. They're being drawn to you. The Magician card is you guys are attracting each other in. They find you very attractive. If this is somebody just walked out of a relationship, you know, this is where this could be a new relationship for you. But they find you very, you know, they like everything you do. They like how you act, walk, talk, what you do for a living. Just extremely attracted to you. You know, in the Eight of Cups, you're my choice. I'm making a choice to come toward, I'm moving towards you. Let's move. Let's go. You, though, Capricorn, you got the Devil card, the trigger. There's something you did, a memory that triggers this person, that connects both of you. Now, I love you guys because you guys always do this and I do it for you now, right? It's not the devil, though. It's just Capricorn. There's a control issue or something that happened. There could have been game playing in the past. There could have been, you know, it just, something didn't work in the past. But there's something that happened that's keeping you guys connected. But also that same memory is keeping you connected to why you guys walked away. Five of Wands. What scares them about this connection is the control, is the power struggle between the two of you, is the can we fix this? Can we make this happen? There's a temper. So nobody's innocent in this one. Nobody is innocent in this one here. There is a tempers flying, frustrations, you know, we're always trying to fix things, you know, and if there's anybody that could do it, is the two of you guys could work together and fix this. But you have a runner and you have a control freak. And basically both control freaks, because runners want to control everything too by avoiding. That's the way I see it. I don't know if I'm right, but. So I'm seeing here that what is binding you together is also keeping you apart. And the fear of not being able to fix things in the future, or being able to fix things. There could have been external situations, people that were involved, a lot of, you know, just a lot of stuff around the two of you guys that was adding to the fuel to the fire. What do they wish for? The Page of Cups, and their next actions is the Hierophant. It looks like they are going to follow their heart. We have the Page of Cups. It looks like they really want to open up and communicate with you. They long for that. The Hierophant says they may be doing what's best for the two of you right now. You know, to me, it looks like your person's trying to figure themselves out, seeking their own wisdom. You know, it looks like they're going through some sort of spiritual upgrade. But their desire to be with you, to connect with you, is as strong as yours is theirs. And it will bring you guys together. Right now, you know, the Hierophant, though, and the Ten of Pentacles, marriage. Maybe you guys were married before, or you were married in a past life. There's a strong soul contract here. I love when I get these kinds. Don't you guys love it when I just I don't know if you guys do or not, but I know every now and then I get pulled into one of these real, you know, soul contracty timelines, and the magic is here. But there's a strong spiritual lesson that you guys are learning from this. Right? So, and we have the Six of Swords. I know. This is crazy. You have Gemini, you have Virgo. Let me see what else I can get with this relationship. Saturn energy, delays and tests, karma, karmic, and you guys learning lessons with each other. You know, we have Saturn retrograde right now, so there is potential for movement during this. That could be why I'm picking this up for some of you. You may be revisiting this situation with this person. And another reason why I may be picking it up is because Saturn retrograde could be bringing up the lesson in itself. You may be just doing a subconscious review of this connection, and this could be where you're supposed to be reconnecting to what it is that devil is. All right, trying to figure out what that devil is for you. And I have the Justice card. So it's like there's deep karma here. All right, let's see Aries through Pisces. All right, Aries through Pisces. Nine of Cups. Look at the synchronicity with that one. Nine of Cups. Aries, things are still changing between you and an Aries. All right, so the feelings are real, but you know, it's too soon, it's too early to figure out exactly what's happening with an Aries. Taurus sees potential. All right, looks like stepping up their game. King of Pentacles. Gemini sees a long-term relationship with you. or saw a long-term relationship. Cancer, slow and steady, Knight of Pentacles. They're very invested in you, in this connection. Leo, can't trust a Leo, Seven of Swords. Virgo, going through a lot of pain right now, Ten of Swords. They could be going through a separation. Libra, Wheel of Fortune coming around, right? Maybe it's an opportunity to do something over. Scorpio is feeling stuck, not sure what to do and doubtful. Sagittarius feels it's best right now to walk away. Capricorn, you have the Five of Wands. All right, so it does feel like there's, can we make this work? Can we fix this? You and another Capricorn. Aquarius feels like you guys are so far in, you might as well keep going. And Pisces, all right? So there's potential movement with you and Pisces. They're starting to see a bigger picture. All right, let's go. Aquarius. All right. All right. All right, Aqua babies. I know. I don't know how they get in here, and I don't know if it was, but I'm sitting there going off in the zone, and I look, and I'm like, why do people say cheesy things? How can you? I could argue with that forever. Like, tapped into fucking what? My own mind? How can you not be? Unless I was hooked up to a machine. You know, people don't realize what they're saying. I don't know. I'm just like, I have too much fire to respond to that. That I've learned too much over the past 5 years about all of this. And when people say that kind of stuff, they don't realize that there's no separation. There's no such thing as being tapped in. Tapped into what? Tapped into what? Right? He's not tapped in. He doesn't get it. He doesn't get it. There's nothing separated. There's nothing separated. Ego, mind, spirit, all of it is the same thing. Nothing is separated. You know, I'm just so tired sometimes of explaining anything. I know. I'm not tapped into your story or his story because that's the only thing. I'm not tapped into your story. But somebody like that thinks that their story is the most important story, and it's got to be everybody else's story. And that's ego. Even though it's all the same. Let's see. All right, Aquarius. This new place has an attitude. 250. All right, let's see. Six of Pentacles, your person. The Queen of Cups, Aquarius. This is their deeper feelings for you. Somebody cares about you more than just friends. Ten of Pentacles. But the trigger is one of you is in a relationship. They're afraid to get caught. They weren't prepared for their feelings for you. Sometimes it seems like you guys are just friends. They're keeping it as friends. The Six of Pentacles. You both, out of respect, you both care about each other. You both are interested in each other. There is a Queen of Cups showing up on the table. And it's telling me that they're very drawn to your beauty. They're drawn to your vibe. They weren't prepared. They weren't prepared for this. When they look at you, they see the Ten of Pentacles. All right, they see long term. But there could be somebody that's weighing on them or somebody that interfered. There could have been some gossip or something that interfered in this relationship. King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is the sign I'm getting. What they long for is a future with you. Their next actions towards you, though, this is somebody that's still hesitant. Four Swords. This is somebody who's trying to figure out their next move. I want to invest in you, Aquarius. You know, I want to give you more energy. I want to tell you how I feel. I can't commit to this just yet. There could be somebody else in the picture. You know, somebody that's weighing on them, that's making things difficult for them. You know, and if there's not another person, which can be, you know, which can be, it's, I just wasn't expecting this. I was focusing on my matters of my business, my material life, my savings. I was doing my thing. I was taking a break from relationships in general. I just wanted to be friends. And now I'm starting to realize that I have more feelings for you. I'm starting to develop feelings for you. I wasn't ready to commit. You know, I wasn't prepared for this. Now I have the Ace of Swords. It's like your person's starting to see the signs. They're starting to develop stronger feelings. For those of you dealing with somebody that's in a relationship, it's like I'm keeping it friendly, but I'm starting to realize that it's causing conflict at home. Somebody, their person may be spying or keeping tabs online, following you, trying to just spy on you. They may know something's up. Your person could be denying their feelings for you, but because of this, but the other person knows it. You can't lie to this person's like, you can't lie to me. I know you have feelings for Aquarius. If they're not with somebody, It's just this person feels like they were trying to stay focused on themselves, and they weren't trying to be more than just friends, but they're starting to develop stronger feelings. And we have the Seven of Cups. You know, it's like Aquarius. I mean, I'm seeing possibilities. I'm starting to daydream about a life with you. I'm starting to, you know, look at all the possibilities. This person might even be afraid that you'll find out that they are questioning you or looking you up or doing a background check on you. I have the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords is telling me that this person here, they're trying to do what's right, but they're feeling pulled. They try to, it's like I know what I want to do. I see the signs, but I keep talking myself out of it. Why do I keep doing that? You could be messing up with this person's plans. They had a, 5-year plan, and then all of a sudden here comes Aquarius, and they're like, you just messed up my plans. What else can you tell me about this connection? Uh-oh, I hear thunder. All right, so we are seeing something manifest between the two of you. They are releasing a situation or letting go of their past. They're letting go of somebody or a situation. They see you as a blessing, and something is really growing between you and this person. Their feelings for you are developing stronger. So nothing is set in stone here. Something is changing, and the energy is still scattered right now. And their next actions towards you is the Four of Swords, which is why it's showing up as, a little bit more space here. This person trying to figure out their next course of action. All right, let's see. We're going through rainy season right now, so it's like raining sporadically in Florida whenever it feels like it. Let's see. Aries through Pisces. Aries, ready to talk. Let's talk, all right? Aries, very passionate about you. Taurus, kind of focused on the negative, focused on the past here. Still struggling with what's happened between the two of you. Gemini's got all eyes on you, wants to make it work. Cancer wants to see where it goes with you as well, too. They're still in it. And Leo wants to make plans, but this could be where Leo's keeping you more as a friend right now. Virgo, give them a little more time. The Four Swords, it looks like they really want to figure this out. Libra, falling in love with you. I see a romantic offering. Scorpio, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Scorpio here, getting ready to reach out, talk to you. Sag wants to see where things go. All right, we got relocation. We also have movement, progress. Capricorn coming in quickly to talk things out. Aquarius, Queen of Wands, sees a future with you. And Pisces is distant right now, but this light's still on at the end of the tunnel. All right, let's see. This is... All right, I got to get used to this setup. Let me see. Pisces 300. All right, Pisces 301. All right, Pisces. All right. Pisces. Hello. All right, Pisces. Pisces, 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 Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? Guys, next Sunday, I'll probably be doing this live on Sunday. Pisces, you have a Queen of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All right. And their deeper feelings for you, they really are trying to figure you out. They can trust you, want to get to know you, but there is a friend vibe. All right, Pisces. Like, you know, I'm thinking this person could have a child. The way they view you, King of Cups, very emotional, very charming, very comfortable to be around. You're so different from this person, Pisces. This person showing up as a Queen of Swords. Very attractive, very smart, very witty. Chatty, sociable, but yet they're not always, you know, super romantic and lovey-dovey, you know, but that's what they're attracted to you about. Like, they're trying to figure you out. They definitely are drawn to your aura. You're just really good at making this person feel comfortable. It's new for them. However you made this person feel is very new for them. You know, they're addicted to you, but they're not going to let you know. What do they fear? Look at this, the Devil card. They fear everything. They fear manipulation. They fear that they're lying to themselves. They fear dishonesty, betrayal. They fear they're, you know, losing their mind. Lack of trust. There's a strong addiction here. You know, your person fears that they're not being honest with themselves. They're not being authentic, or, you know, you guys are too different, or you don't understand them. But I think this could be a really beautiful relationship. Like, you guys care what I think. I'm just reading the energy in the cards. This person is so afraid to be betrayed. She's always my resentful ex-wife. And she's fallen in love, or he, doesn't matter, just showing up as a queen. And you're triggering all this person's trauma. You're triggering them. What do they want? The Temperance card, the number 11. This person really wants to see the two of you come together. Their next actions towards you, the Ace of Cups. Now, this person may be very chill. It's given me a very chill vibe. It's like, I'm very responsible. I may talk to you a lot. I may be friendly. I'm just asking questions. But it seems like that this person just loves to be around your energy. You're so freaking chill. And they're not used to this with anybody else to this extent. It looks like this person may break down and give it a shot, try and tell you how they really feel. Right? We got the Four of Swords. I mean, this person here's got you on their mind nonstop. Very anxious. To tell you how they feel. And the Page of Swords. I mean, this person may be looking you up, spying on you, but they have dealt with gossip and betrayal and lies. Gaslit. This person's been very manipulated in the past. And they are trusting you. They don't want to, but they are. Anything else? Ace of Swords. It looks like you got two aces here. This is somebody that sees you, has their mind on you, thinking about you. Very restless energy. I want to tell you how I feel. Pisces. I feel like you might be that star that is helping somebody find themselves again or find love again. Or somebody just loves you. Somebody really loves you. And this person really wants things to come back together, restore balance. You're somebody that really brings out the best in this person, or at one time did, or you do when you're around this person. Let's see what else I got. Thank you. All right. I will be live in 20 minutes. I might push it 5 minutes to give myself a little bit of a breathing room, breathing space. Let's see what else Pisces. Healing. You really are helping somebody see or heal, or they're helping you. You both, it always takes two. You both helping each other heal. I have Cancer energy. You feel at home here. This person could be Cancer. And they really just want emotional security. Very introverted, and you're bringing this person out of their shell when it comes to their feelings. Now, not very introverted when it comes to their mental, expression or talking or being very chatty. But when it comes to somebody here opening up and being vulnerable, there's the word, being vulnerable about their feelings, that's a different story. All right, Aries through Pisces. You're welcome, Mojo. All right, Aries through Pisces. Let's see. Aries becoming a better person because of you. They want to heal this relationship or work on this relationship. Taurus sees the potential of the two of you. Feelings are growing stronger. Gemini, all about you. They got their mind on you. There's that Queen of Swords. Cancer, same thing. Cancer is the King of Swords. All right. I see a partnership here. Aquarius wanting to make, Aquarius, Leo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Leo wanting to make plans with you. Virgo wanting to reconcile with you. Libra feels like you're being ignored or you guys going your own way for the time being. Scorpio wants to talk to you, sees the potential here. Sagittarius struggling without you. Capricorn wants a new chapter. Aquarius is taking space, but it's only temporary. It looks like they want to reconcile. And Pisces, you have the Justice card. All right, so it looks like somebody wants to bring some sense of peace or closure into your life, a commitment. All right, guys, I love you. And tomorrow I will be live with membership. And who's next on my list? Is it Scorpio, Libra, Scorpio, Sag? I think it's Libra, Scorpio, Sag that'll be live tomorrow. And I will see you guys. Remember, I will be changing my schedule a little bit. I'm going to try for Sundays again. So next Sunday, I might be doing this feelings in the morning around 12. That's my morning. And then I will see you guys. Take care, guys. Thank you to all my mods. And thank you to all the amazing super chats. Thank you, Intuitive Linda, Sandy Martin, won the lottery. And JV, always taking care of my lunches. All right. I love you guys.